So, I did a thing. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? TheBionicScoop, and I did a thing. I have a problem. Well, it's not really a problem. No, it's not a problem. Dang it, it's not a problem, all right? So, I love to create, and sometimes I don't want to take all this heavy stuff. I don't want to take this out every night. Like, this is heavy. This is very heavy. And it's bulky. Images, amazing. Heavy and bulky. So I need to change some up a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I need to change some up a little bit, especially doing street, because I like catching candid shots. I like to catch those candid moments. And when you're walking around with the Doom cannon on the end of your camera, people look at you funny. So I wanted something small. And I consider myself a crop sensor guy. After all of my experiments with full frame, crop sensors seem to allow me to be a bit more creative. And I don't necessarily need the clinically sharp, tack sharp, clinically noise-free shots. To me, there's a certain je ne sais quoi to having noise ingrained to your photos, because it makes everything feel a bit more realistic, less clinical. So I went out of my way and started hunting for like a good street setup for myself, something compact but still powerful. And I found a surprising source. This bad boy right here, the Lumix GX85. Yes, it's an older camera. Yes, it's micro four thirds. I know, right? Micro four thirds. But let me tell you, this might be the best little street setup I've ever used. It's compact. It's light. I flip the lens hood around, it goes in my pocket. Like my hoodie pocket, or like a cargo pocket. But just look at the images I was able to pull. This is just my first day with it after I threw the 25 1.7 on it. Let's take a look. Okay, that's some of the daytime. Here's some of the nighttime stuff I grabbed too. Didn't get it too much because I had the Fuji with me and I was shooting for the band, so I needed to get a little closer. But yeah, no topaz was used on any of these photos. This is raw, edited in Lightroom and presented. You know what? I think I got it figured out. Yeah, I got it figured out. So, crop sensors allow me to be a bit more creative and free with how I see things, more so than clinical as I could. When I shot on Sony, I mean, I have some clinically beautifully sharp images. But on these crop sensors, I feel that my character and how I shoot things shines through a bit more than on full frame when it's super clinically sharp. Even on some of the APS-C stuff that's clinically sharp. The XH2S takes some amazing photos that are amazingly sharp with the glass combination. But there's just something about that grittiness and grain for micro four thirds in different lighting situations that I kind of like creatively. Don't get me wrong, I'll still take amazing clinically sharp photos when I have to, but man, there's just something about this camera, and I can't put it down, especially when I'm walking around here in Vegas. That's all I got. TheBionicScoop out. You guys take care. Check out some of my other videos. I'm gonna find an excuse to go take more photos. TheBionicScoop out. Take care.